types of poetry in English literature. Exploring the many voices of verse. Poetry is the heartbeat of literature. A form where words are not just written but crafted to sing, echo, and linger in the mind. In English literature, poetry has taken countless forms over the centuries, each with its own rhythm, style, and emotional impact. From the elegance of the sonnet to the free-flowing verse of modern times, the variety of poetic forms reflects the endless creativity of the human spirit. 1. The sonnet, 14 lines of perfection. The sonnet is one of the most celebrated forms in English poetry. Originating in Italy and perfected by Petrarch, it found new life in England through poets like William Shakespeare and Sir Philip Sidney. A structure, 14 lines, often written in iambic pentameter. A themes, love, beauty, time, and mortality. 2. The epic, grand tales in verse. Epics are long narrative poems that tell the story of heroes, gods, and monumental events. They are as much about storytelling as they are about poetic form. Of famous examples, Beowulf, Anonymous, Old English, and Paradise Lost by John Milton. 3. The ode, a song of praise. Odes are lyrical poems that express admiration or deep reflection on a subject. They often use rich imagery and formal language. And notable poets, John Keats, Ode to a Nightingale. Percy Bysshe Shelley, Ode to the West Wind. A purpose, to celebrate, honor, or meditate on something deeply valued. 4. The Elegy, a poem of mourning. Elegies are solemn poems that reflect on loss, often honoring the dead. While samba, they also offer comfort and reflection. A famous example, Lycidas by John Milton. A tone, reflective, sorrowful, and sometimes hopeful. 5. The Ballad, stories set to song. Ballads are narrative poems, often with simple language and a musical rhythm. They were originally sung and passed down orally. A themes, romance, adventure, tragedy, and folklore. A structure, quatrains with alternating lines of iambic tetrameter. 6. Free verse, breaking the rules. Free verse abandons strict rhyme and meter, allowing poets full creative freedom. Popular in modern and contemporary poetry, it emphasizes natural speech patterns. And notable poets, Walt Whitman, T.S. Eliot. A strength, flexibility, and the ability to experiment with form. 7. The Limerick, playful and witty. Limericks are short, humorous poems with a distinct rhythm and rhyme scheme, AABBA. Are best known for clever wordplay and light-hearted tone. A famous example, Edward Lear's whimsical limericks. 8. The haiku, capturing moments in 3 lines. Although originally Japanese, haiku has become a beloved form in English poetry. A structure, 3 lines with a 5-7-5 syllable count. A focus, nature, seasons, or a moment of insight. The types of poetry in English. Literature are as diverse as the voices that write them. Whether bound by strict rules or completely free, poetry's ultimate goal remains the same: to touch the human heart with beauty, truth, and meaning.